Sidekick Accounting and your accounting sidekick. And today is day 3 of my 5 days of counting down to Christmas, how to take time off as a business owner. So, just to do a little bit of a recap, on day 1, we talked about brain dumping our task list so that we could do one of the 4 Ds: do it, delegate it, delay it, or dump it, right? So that we have it all laid out and know what we have to do. Day 2 was setting goals so that you have a direction and you can prioritize. Today is day 3, and it's all about communication. So, communication is huge when you have a business, both between your clients and your partners and your employees, all of it. Things run better when you have communication. So if you have not communicated with your team, with your clients, that you're going to be taking this time off, make sure you do that. Make sure that there's this expectation set that you won't be doing any kind of work. Either you'll be lightly checking email or not checking at all. I would recommend not checking at all, at least for a couple of days. I know it's hard to completely turn off, but remember, you do the things ahead of time and then also communicate you'll feel a lot better about turning off. But set the expectation, make sure you're communicating with people around you. Funny story, as I was getting this put together, my youngest son is 3 and he loves the Minions from Despicable Me. And they have, at the beginning of one of them, they're all like, communication at the beginning of the start of the movie. And that's all I could think about. So, haha, that's what's playing in my head right now is communication. But seriously, it is like that. Make sure you are communicating with the people around you. It sets the expectation and it makes you feel better because you know that that's going to be the case. When I take time off, that I know that I'm going to be off and not looking at my email very much, or if my admin is going to be looking at my email, I tell people in my away message, if this is urgent, resend your email with urgent in the subject line, so I know it's something that needs to be addressed right away. My manager also put that in hers. She's taking the time off, and she said she'll look at those emails first when she gets back. So setting that expectation for when you're returning to work or how you want people to communicate with you while you're at work. There have been days when I've been out of the office and I just let people know, if this is something you need attention right away, text me, because it's better to text me. I won't be checking my email. So whatever that looks like for you, make sure you outline it, make sure you communicate it, and then be prepared to take your time off. Rest, relax, play, sleep. Sleeping is one of my favorite things to do when I am off. But whatever that looks like for you, make sure you have a plan in place and make sure you're communicating it to the people around you, the people you interact with, so that they know. One thing I've started doing too as well, sorry, last tip, is at the bottom of my email signature, weeks ahead of time even, I put on there, I'll be out of the office from this day to this day. So all of my emails have been going out for the last few weeks that say that our office is closed from December 24th to June 2nd. So if people are aware, they know we're going to be closed, hopefully. And I've had my staff do that as well. So that everybody that they communicate with knows that as well. And then it was in our email, on our Facebook, whatever things as well, so that we're communicating with the people who need us right away. And then, of course, there'll be an out of office message as well. So don't forget to set those. Take the time off, relax, do what you need to do. Take time for family because it's important. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.